Excellent. Obvious proficiency. Next kill wins. Time remaining 10 seconds.
Hello, my dedicators. You guys see I got my 4-stack facing against another 4-stack. I'm playing with some really popular people, Ohungi, Average Gamer Wolf, and Canadian Walrus. And I thought I played pretty well on this map. I had him upload on the map Fissure for a while, and usually I just try to wait for it until I get really good gameplay on the maps, and usually it's hard for me on Fissure because I'm not the best at it. I usually have a terrible startup, but somehow I got away with this and actually grabbed camo, because that's not really a good startup, because you almost see I can get naded out really quickly, or they can like really push me and collapse on me in the middle of camo, so I got that. No idea where Rockets is, but I can't believe I'm still alive in camo, so yeah, I'll take that. So it's like, it's going to go off since I have a really good start. I can go off really strong in my next one. And I kind of oh my god, my whole team is saving me. Oh, Hungy's like the best right now. So I should have died right there, so I got bailed out and by my teammates, and I'm going to push this guy, so get that kill. Luckily I have another teammate with me to melt him. So there's a lot of ways to fall off the map. There's like lifts and everything, and there's a lot of ranged weapons. There's a carbine and DMR, and then the silencer pistol, so it has more range than your regular Magnum, and of course the Magnum, so you can like easily get cross map from anywhere, from like the tree houses on red or blue, or even from, yeah, if you're in top mid, usually for rockets, you can get shot from a lot of different angles, and it's like no cover there, so it really sucks. And then, you know, bottom mid, it's a little different. There's I guess you can get cross map from through the doors, either door, but also like you can get grenaded out, so it's not even safe in camo room. But there's also like scatter shot. That's a weird weapon to be put in there. I don't really like the scatter shot. It's so hard to use. So I'm gonna try to grab it, or it's like really inconsistent. You can just like spam it, and it's like, yeah. And I'm gonna try to get this guy. I think I choked my kill right here, and oh, actually I traded, so I'll take that. But you guys gotta know that, or hear me say a lot, the scatter shot's so inconsistent of a weapon. It maybe take one shot to kill him, but depending on the range, it could take more shots, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5. And this map only has 5 in one clip, unless you go grab the other one, so you can possibly reload it. But you only get 5 per ammo, so maybe it's a little balanced, because there's not much. Plus, this map is more focused, probably like long range, and scatter shot is like a close range weapon. Over here, I totally forgot about the camo, so they probably taken it, so I gotta be careful. And another thing about this map is perfectly symmetrical. So it's one of those few maps where it doesn't matter which team you're on. So maybe it's better to be a blue team, because the map is kind of dark bluish, gloomy color, so it can kind of camouflage with it, and red really stands out. What I hate most about this map is like there's so many opportunity, I said before, to fall off the map, and you guys see I don't really fall off the map. I'm really careful about that. But you know, if you see like my team and the other team, they'll, you know, everyone eventually will fall off the map for some reason, and I really hate that about this game. It's not because of suicides. Oh, it could be because suicides from rockets, but it's mostly because people are falling off the map, and even Spartan abilities can't really save you from, you know, keeping you from falling off the map, because ground pound sometimes can save you a little bit, but sometimes that doesn't work. And then also the clamber doesn't really work too when you try to go across the map, like here up to the red tree house, and sometimes it just doesn't clamber and you just fall down to your death, or you gotta ground pound to the ledge below for a scatter shot, and hopefully you hit it. But sometimes you're thrust too. You can like accidentally thrust away off the edge when you're going up the lift, or yeah, this is just so the Spartan abilities like can get you a kill and make you fall off the map. I kind of just noticed this too, but there's usually on most Slayer maps they have the splinter grenade, but I don't think this one has a splinter grenade. It doesn't have. For sure it has plasma grenades, but no splinter grenades, so I guess I won't get killed from that, but it would be kind of nice to have that. You can like throw it in these doorways or into the camera room, and it would be a really powerful grenade. It can block a lot of people's exits, so it's really perfect. And got the camo again, so that's nice. So I didn't get all of them. I didn't get the one the second time, but now I can like definitely sneak around people and just punch them. I'm trying like backsmack them, but I think we're all in blue, so they gotta be in red base. So I'm gonna try to find them and try. I had plenty of time with the camo, so I see my teammate died there. Don't want to shoot the gun, so I gotta try and run across them, and hopefully they don't see me. So that guy didn't see me, and hopefully there was no teammates around him for it to shoot me, because you kind of expose yourself after you attack someone. So see that guy, he already died too quickly before I can even kill him or put any damage on him. So that's really good. Our team is going off against this team. Now I'm making my trip back to blue because I see there's some action happening. I see some red X's from my teammates, and I see this guy. And it's like, okay, I'm gonna put shots on him, but yeah, their whole team is like around there, and I gotta be careful. I see another guy, but my camo's all out, so I'm just gonna try to grenade him out. I almost grenaded one of my teammates right there, so luckily he backed down. Didn't want to hurt him with that, and I'm just throwing grenades, but I'm not getting hit markers. So I was like, should I really push? But I got a teammate right here, so maybe I should really push and see this guy. But he was full of shields, and I missed a few shots, so he got me. He didn't miss, so yeah, I got punished for that. You know, I'm going to try to run over to blue because there's a lot of things happening. I'm trying to support my teammate. There's one teammate at least over there fighting. So I'm going to try to push there, but yeah, there's no one there. And oh wait, Wolf got a nice ground pound, so yeah, beautiful. And I'm trying to see if they're still in blue, and I don't see them, and I don't see anyone around here. And see one guy right here, and I'm trying to get this guy, and got him one shot, but there's another person right there to get me. At least I got the assist, and I ended up dying because I kind of exposed myself right there. And I see rockets are up, so right here you can actually bait rockets and see anybody that's coming for it because they're totally exposed, so you could definitely get a free kill for that. So that's one thing is like really difficult, just grabbing rockets. Like you guys just gotta know when to grab them, see how many, be aware how many are dead on the enemy team. That's when you can usually push and grab it. So there's one dead right there, and I got some teammates hovering around rockets. I see one of my teammates died here, so see I can find any weak players, but I don't see anybody. And I forgot about getting the camo, and that guy totally survived, so I think that was the camo guy, so unfortunately I couldn't get him. And I see one more person there, and then there's another guy there, and I'm just putting damage on them. But yeah, nothing I could do. I was in a bad spot. I was like in spiral, so I was kind of exposed. And I see one of my teammates, yeah, they went down the ledge, so yeah, there's 4 dead now, so we have rockets. And that's how you can save yourself. If you miss this clamor, you can hopefully ground pound to the ledge below you. So I went a little back before a blue treehouse because I noticed everyone was dead on the enemy team on blue base, so I figured they're gonna be back in red base. So I'm back here, got one guy here, and this is red tack, and I'm trying to like use that place for a good cover. And yeah, usually you can dodge a lot of nades with that, and then maybe get some hide from like the angles on the enemy team so they can make it harder for them to shoot you. So yeah, getting some kills here, and there's a person behind me, so I'm just gonna run across here and try to get cover. And notice there's a guy on my radar right here, and yeah, it's the end of the game. I got a nade shot medal for the ending for like the introduction video, so I played really strong in that game. I'm proud of it. We faced against another good team, so yeah, it was pretty fair of a team right there. And yeah, Canadian Walrus is in it, so it's perfect. So I'm gonna move on to the next gameplay. After my stats, and I'm playing to fit the different team. I have a 3-stack. It's Jorley and his friend. Unfortunately, he didn't really stay too long, and we ended up being a 3v4, so you guys will see that soon. And on map Fisher, it's like really big, so on this game, and since it was a 3v4, it was harder for the enemy to kill us and fast enough, so it probably really helped us for being down a teammate. And I died a lot in this game, but I still kind of played my best, and we actually did pretty well. And you guys will understand when you upload this. We actually used up like most of the time, or like almost all the time that the game let us in Slayer. So this was a really close game, and here's one of the jump ups right here you can do. That's the one thing probably I don't like about this map. There's not really much skill jumps you can do besides that one right there, and it's not really worth it. I let my teammate grab the camo, and he had rockets, so that's really smart to get those when you have camo. That's one way you can get away with grabbing rockets. But you saw on the screen that my teammate left, so it's down to 3v4, but we're at a really good start. So some reason they didn't do so well at controlling the power weapons. So yeah, see, I choked my clamor right there, like I said, and luckily I can get bailed out by that ledge, so luckily that's there. So that really sucks. And I'm gonna try to get this guy, but then he has teammates, and I get completely melted right there. I definitely could have played that a little better. I could have just like saved my life and just went up the lift, and hopefully, yeah, and just like have the height advantage. But it kind of can be really difficult because you don't know who's there. They can be camping with scatter. So I was thinking, I got the guy one shot. Might as well try to kill him, maybe get a trade, than just like throwing my life on some random variable, like going up the lift. And since we're down a teammate, I can't be really too aggressive like I usually can when we have a 4v4, so I'm trying to stick with my teammate and let him push us, and hopefully we got some team help right here. And Jordy died out of nowhere, so I got scared, so I was like, I'm gonna help with my other teammate and try to like get some damage in on random people. But I see my teammate's one shot right there, try to help him. Got that guy one shot, so he's gonna back down, so I can at least save my teammate. Couldn't kill him, but it looks like he's pushing that guy, so I'm gonna try to push with him. But there's two guys, and yeah, the team shots really helped because I got melted right there, and all of a sudden now we're losing, so I was like, oh no. And luckily I got Jordy. He's really good at grabbing camo, so he timed it really well. That's the one thing I'm really bad at on this map, is like grabbing camo. And there's this guy right here, but Jordy saved my life because he had camo right behind him, so scatter shot him in the back, and he had a scatter shot and it almost got me, so that was a little scary. Plus, I mentioned that before, I was getting shot from like across the map from the other treehouse, so that will happen. There's a lot of good long-range weapons, so carbine, DMR, and then kill that guy, avenge Jordy. But yeah, I was trying to do a desperate sticky right there, but that guy got me because I was pretty weak. So here I got a really god spawn, so I can be really sneakily. They're kind of focused on my teammate at the blue treehouse, and I know there's a guy hiding right here in carbine. I just noticed him in grabbing the carbine, and I really like that weapon, so I'm just gonna try back smack this guy. But this only just gave out just a regular melee, so I can just kill him, and now I can try to fight this guy. But I'm basically one shot, so I'm just trying to back down. Hopefully they don't chase me. And I see that guy here. I got my shields back, so I can like fight this guy. Got a nice perfect right there. So yeah, close fight. Was one shot again, and there's another guy below me, so I noticed that in my radar, some good awareness, and I choked my perfect kill right there. So I was gonna back down, watch him in the angles. I thought he's gonna push me, and see my teammates down there, so I was like, I'm gonna try to help him. And yeah, I got him, and there's another guy above me, and there's two of them below me. It's like, oh man. So yeah, I was definitely gonna die, and one of them had rockets, so yeah, we're still down a little bit, but it's still early in the game, and we still got obviously plenty of time. But yeah, it's going by really slow, this game, because we're gonna probably use up all the time. Also, it's really easy to keep track on my teammate's death screen because there's only two more of them, so it's like three of us. And yeah, there's one dead right here. I'm just gotta watch my other live teammate and see, make sure. And yeah, he died right there, so it's like, okay, I gotta get out of here because they're gonna eventually collapse on me. And also, I was a little desperate to get the camo, at least go for the burn, and I actually survived that. And I see one guy right here, and like, okay, I'm trying to survive here, and I got a scatter shot. This guy's chasing me down because I was one shot, and I also have camo, so you gotta get rid of me really quickly. But luckily I found a scatter shot conveniently on the floor, so it really helped me kill that guy instantly. Same with the rocket guy, but I couldn't find his rocket, so oh well, at least I got two of them dead. And I got scatter camo, so that's a really scary combo. See one guy right there, and they somehow saw me, so they saw a little like blur on the screen, so I wasn't moving slowly enough, or they just had really good eyes. So yeah, I'm gonna try to push them, and they probably know I'm coming after them because they saw me. So, and plus they try to shoot at me, and see one right here, so I made some plays, got the guys off red tack. And yeah, the scatter shot didn't really do that much damage on the third guy, but luckily I have teammates to clean him up. So yeah, really good teamwork right there. And man, even all my effort right now, we're down by 2 kills, so halfway done with the game for sure. So we gotta absolutely play this perfectly, and yeah, even though we're controlling like the power-ups, that I think at least like one of them, then we're gonna be okay. But yeah, there's rockets and camo, and it's really hard to control them when you're down a guy. Luckily, we're not doing too good of a teamwork because they can really collapse on us with the numbers. And I'm trying to watch my teammates around here, and one of them died right here, and it's like, oh no. And then I'm gonna just try to like hopefully get some nades off on someone, but I gotta really back down because they're eventually gonna push me. I see them pushing from blue trails to red tack, so I got back down. I see one of my teammates getting damaged here, so I'm gonna at least try to desperately kill one of them, but there's gonna be more of them. And I poked a little bit and it got me killed, but yeah, I'm pretty sure they would have collapsed on me, so I would have died really easily, so that's unfortunate. But we're trying to control, you know, camo, so that's gonna help us try to win the game and try and put damage to that guy so he can like get away from us. And some good nades right there. And now I'm trying to get away with camo. I'm alive, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna try to grab rockets, but I think they didn't go for it, so I'm making sure they're not watching it. Grab it and try to make a great escape. I see one guy just idling right there in the camo door, or like red door, little red door, and then there's another one. He was confused why his teammate was right there dead, so got him. and now I'm looking for another player. So looking around, don't see him. I see one of my teammates one shot, so let's see who's getting chased. He's not, so yeah, he's good. And I'm going to try to get close to my teammate because I know I don't want to find them. They're going to try to find us because they know they got the advantage with the numbers. And I see one right here. Kill him. I'm going to try to use all my rockets, so I'm smart. So my teammate got him with no problem, so I didn't have to use my rockets or expose myself with the pistol. Yeah, I'm looking for more players. I figured they would be coming around in red base, so I'm playing it slow. And I just have one rocket, so hopefully I can do something. But they're kind of hiding back here, so yep, use my fourth rocket really wisely. And I'm just going to try and go back to my teammates so they can help me, or I can help them too. But he got that covered. I see Jordan die right there. He's kind of by himself, so I was like, okay, I'm not gonna like go over there and throw my life away. But there's a lot of them over here, so it's like, okay, I'm just gonna nade them out. They don't all push at me at once, so they can keep them back down, so they can respect the nades and don't get damaged right there. Got scatter, so since I'm almost out of nades, I can just push them right there. Got one guy right here, and I should have kept my scatter off, but I had one bullet left, and I swapped to the Magnum by instinct, but that guy was full shields, and it's like, okay, I made a little misplay right there, but that's alright. We're actually up by 1, but that's not really that much, and there's still plenty of kills left to go, and yeah, this gun, the time is dwindling down really quickly. Now we're like less than 4 minutes left. I see a carbine. There's a guy behind me, not aware of me, so easy kill right there. I couldn't save my teammate, sadly, so he was probably fixating on him. So he got him, and now we're like, my teammates are spawning on me, but I want to get my shields back up, but I'm just gonna be, I can't have all the camo, and Jorley had some, so I'm gonna let him have that one. And Scatter, man, I'm missing, but at least it bounced off the ground, and I can clean them up with a Magnum, but yeah, there was 3 of them, so I got totally destroyed there. Okay, in this fight I made some misplays, so I'm kind of up by a few shots, and I'm trying to push this guy, but I was over aggressive and I chased really hard, and he threw a nice grenade at me and killed me, and I saw on the screen one of my teammates fell off the map, so that really sucked. So now we're down by 1 instead of being up by 1, so that really sucks. But Jorley is good at controlling the he also have the with not only the camo but also rockets, so that's going to help us come back a little bit and hopefully try to win as well. So I'm aggressive right here in blue tack. Luckily there's just one guy and he's like not fighting me back and he's trying to run for it, so I killed him. He's trying to get up the lift, but that didn't save him. So yeah, I have teammates here so I can push this guy, and I killed him, and there's one more guy left because there are like 3 death, but that guy chased me down and Spartan charged me, so I was like, I was pretty like half shields at least where he can kill me one shot with that Spartan charge. But I got a good spawn here with my teammate. We can hopefully collapse him and attack, but I sat on a nade and I'm dying there, but my teammate got up to clean up, so I got an assist there. He got a nice double kill, so that really helped us out. And now I'm looking down here, bottom mid, and camel's not quite up, so I can kind of like push out here and help my teammate and make a flank to help my teammates here. And yeah, we got them, and I mean, I'm sitting on pre-nades all day, and luckily my teammates can clean them up. But now I'm going for a camo, so that's going to be big. If we grab this camo, we can actually maybe win this game, and actually won that 1v1 fight. And now I'm going to try to grab camo. There's no one down there to go for it, and I think it's around this time where it picks up. And yeah, I guessed right. I didn't really time it because I didn't grab it the last one, and I knew around the general time it would be up, so I got that one. And I think that's all we need because there's no more camo coming up anymore because we're like basically a minute left in this game. But man, I didn't use the camo too well, so I am dying. But at least they don't have it, so let's call it a little bit of burn. But it's tied game now, and just like basically 1 minute left, and now we're like kind of nervous right now because we're tie and it's nearing end of the game. So I'm trying to like put as much damage here. Almost died here too, and watching this, I didn't want to poke because they might come back out and try to get me because I was one shot. So luckily I stay alive here. I'm looking for them. I don't see them, but I think they're around here. Got that guy one shot, but my teammate died before he can clean him up, and luckily I got another teammate, so it's worked out perfectly to have a third person, because it makes it a winnable game. Because definitely if it was a 2v4, we couldn't win it. Maybe even 2v3, but we'll see. And now we're like less than 30 seconds left, and we're in a lead, so we're trying not to choke. They're a little desperate at killing us, and we're trying to like stick together. And look at this, I'm gonna make some plays right now. So I got the triple double, so I was a really good teammate. And I see like a scatter shot on the ground, and I didn't know this guy had a scatter shot, but I really pushed aggressively against that guy, and he was waiting for me to scatter, but I had my own scatter, and I shot him quicker. And there we go. It's like really close game, 50-47, and we won that 3v4. So GG's right there. And it was a good thing one of my teammates was Onyx, so it was really a really good random. Always helps. And I also got a game with Jorley, and it was a good close game. It was a little scary and intense, so yeah, I love those games. Perfect to upload. So thank you, Jorley, for playing with me, and thank you, my Daggers, for supporting my channel. Bye.